Wholesaling is one of the fastest ways to enter real estate investing without needing large amounts of money or credit. At its heart, wholesaling is about being a problem solver and connector. You find motivated property owners who want to sell, negotiate a purchase agreement, and then assign that agreement to a real estate investor for a fee. Think of it this way. You're the bridge between a seller who wants speed and certainty and an investor who wants opportunity and profit. You don't need to buy the property yourself. You just need to bring value by finding the deal and packaging it cleanly. What exactly is wholesaling? Here's the step-by-step breakdown. Find a motivated seller. These are homeowners who, for one reason or another, want to sell quickly. Reasons might include foreclosure, divorce, inheritance, job transfer, or simply being tired of being a landlord. Negotiate a purchase agreement. You sign a contract with the seller to buy their property at an agreed price. This does not mean you're locked into buying it yourself. It just gives you the exclusive right to purchase within a certain time frame. Find a cash buyer investor. Next, you line up an investor who wants to actually buy, renovate, or rent out the property. You present them with your deal packet, ARV comps, repair estimates, photos, etc. Assign the contract. Instead of closing on the property yourself, you assign your contract to the investor. They step into your shoes, close the deal, and pay you a wholesaling fee. Commonly $5,000 to $20,000 depending on the deal. Get paid at closing. Your fee is paid out of the closing, usually by the title company or attorney, making the transaction clean and professional. In other words, you don't sell houses, you sell opportunities under contract. You don't need money for the purchase. You just need money for marketing and relationship building. You're not replacing realtors. You're solving problems for sellers who don't want or can't use the traditional route. Why wholesaling fits perfectly for people over 50. At 50 plus, you have skills younger wholesalers don't. Life experience. You can build trust with sellers in distress because you've been through ups and downs yourself. Patience and follow-through. Investors value partners who don't overpromise or disappear. Professionalism. At your age, you can stand out as someone stable and trustworthy, not a fly-by-night wholesaler. Example, a wholesaling deal in action. Scenario. Mary, age 55, wants to start wholesaling. She drives around her city, driving for dollars, and finds a vacant home with overgrown grass and boarded windows. She contacts the owner, found through county records, and learns the seller inherited the property but doesn't want to deal with repairs. Mary negotiates a purchase price of $90,000. After checking comps, she knows the ARV is $150,000 and repairs are about $25,000. A local investor is happy to buy at $100,000. Mary assigns the contract and earns a $10,000 fee without ever owning the home herself. That's wholesaling, finding, contracting, and connecting. Overcoming the concerns at 50 plus. Your concern, I'm too old to start. Answer. Many investors don't care how old you are. They care whether you bring solid, well-packaged deals. In fact, your age signals stability and reliability. Your concern, I'm not great with tech. Answer. You only need 3 to 4 simple tools to run wholesaling: CRM, Airtable, or Pipedrive. Deal analysis, PropStream or PropWire. Communication, Google Voice OpenPhone. E-signature, DocuSign. Investors' concern, most wholesalers send junk leads. Your answer, I bring fully packaged opportunities, comps, repair estimates, seller situation, and clean title research. Even if my numbers are off, I want your feedback so I can dial them in tighter. Why this helps both wholesalers and investors. For you, the wholesaler, you get experience, income, and relationships that can help you later start flipping, holding rentals, or even investing with partners. For investors, they save time, get consistent deal flow, and work with someone who understands their buy box. Every deal you close builds your reputation, your confidence, and your bridge into long-term real estate investing. These are the resources to get started. Books to read. The Real Estate Wholesaling Bible by Than Merrill. If you can't wholesale after this, I've Got Nothing for You by Todd Fleming. The book on negotiating real estate by Jay Scott. Education platforms to use. Bigger Pockets, forums, calculators, podcasts. YouTube channels. Jerry Norton, Wholesaling Inc., Real 50 Plus, Your Home Base. Software recommendations. PropStream/PropWire. Deal analysis plus leads. Deal Machine, Driving for Dollars. Airtable/Pipedrive, Simple CRM. DocuSign, sign contracts digitally. Final word. Wholesaling is not about being pushy or salesy. It's about serving sellers and supporting investors. At 50 plus, you bring patience, empathy, and credibility that younger wholesalers simply can't match. By mastering the basics, finding motivated sellers, packaging deals cleanly, and building strong investor relationships, you can create both immediate income and a long-term path into real estate ownership. To learn about what it takes to be a real estate investor at 50 plus, join our Real 50 plus community and grow into the investor you were always meant to be. As always, we appreciate and encourage you to like, subscribe, and comment. Your considerations matter to us. For information on bird dogging, check out more Real 50 Plus YouTube videos and get your free digital guides that are indicated in the description links below. And always remember, you're one step from greatness starts when you start moving.